Hey guys, so I don't know if this setup is weird for you to be sitting on the bed. I'm used to sitting on the chair. You let me know if this is okay, if I'm too zoomed out. If you like it, just let me know. Today I'm going to be doing my July favorites and that's all it. Let's go ahead and get started. I do have a few disappointments that I'm going to include. I was going to include them last favorites video, but I forgot one of them and so I just didn't do it. And so this time I have two disappointments, product disappointments that I did not like this month. Getting started with the favorites, I have a few products that I've mentioned in the past and I'm sorry for that, but I've just rediscovered them and kind of rekindled my love for them and I feel the need to mention them again. So the first one is Bourjois Healthy Mix Foundation, and this product is so amazing. I don't know if this is the right color for me. I'm wearing it right now. You tell me if it looks okay compared to my neck. I feel like it's a little dark on my face and my chest is a little lighter, but I don't know. This is in 51 vanilla, light vanilla, and I got this in a swap I did with somebody from the UK, and that's why I have it. I don't think you can actually get this in America. I know you can get it anywhere in England or the UK, so I highly recommend it. It says it's 16-hour wear. I don't think it lasts that long, but honestly it is so good. It's like just like the Chanel foundation, but better for my skin because I have drier skin. The Chanel one can kind of dry me out. This one is so great for dry skin. It's not a dewy finish, but it's a satin finish. Just looks so beautiful, so natural, especially if you already have pretty good skin. This just kind of helps to even it out. It's flawless. I love this foundation so much. I have mentioned it in the past a lot and it's been in favorites previously, but that's how much I really, really love it. Moving on, another UK product is Collection 2000 16-hour wear concealer. This is in Fair. This is really, really light for me, but I love it because I use it to highlight my face as well. So I'll use it on my cheekbones, and I don't use it under my eyes because it's a little thick and it's seriously like a paint. It is so thick and opaque and it's amazing for the face. I don't know if it really breaks me out. I do have a little guy friend over here that I don't know if it's from this because that's like where I put it, but I don't know. I just love this concealer. I know some people don't like it. I definitely do not recommend it under the eyes, but on the face it is really, really good. Next we have a Stila eyeshadow. This one I got in a Birchbox a long, long time ago last year. It's in Mahogany and it's this dark, rich, reddish brown color, I'd say. It is really, really nice. It's really opaque. So we're going to call it pigmented. I didn't mean opaque, I meant pigmented. Really pigmented. It's a lot like Embark from MAC, but I actually prefer the Stila texture. The consistency is a little bit better. It's less streaky. I find the MAC one to be a little bit streaky, but I absolutely love that. Staying on eyeshadow, I do have a mention from the Naked 2 palette. I know this was in my last favorites video, and I'm not saying the whole thing is my favorite, but I do have one eyeshadow to mention, and that is Suspect. It's this one right here. It is so pretty. It's like a taupey brown color. I've been using it every single day. It's what I have on my lids right now. It's the perfect neutral brown taupey skin tone color. It's flawless. It really is. And there's no fallout to it. And you know how Urban Decay shadows can be really, really fallouty, but this one is not. Love it. Then I have a little Smashbox palette. I got this a while back and I forgot about it. And when I was re-shopping my collection, I guess that's what you call it, I found this little guy and I love it. I haven't been using the cream eyeshadows. I don't actually like the texture of the black one, even though I need a new one and I just bought one. I'll be doing a haul for that later. Actually, I think I'm going to post the haul first, so you've already seen that, so ignore that. But the part that I've been loving is the brow tech, because these four little shades over here are for brows and this one right here is a wax. I love the brow powders and the wax. It is so amazing. It's so much faster than using a pencil. I just love the consistency of them, everything about them. I really want to invest in the Smashbox Brow Tech palette just because I love these and the wax is so, so helpful. I love these colors, so I highly recommend that. This little palette is $9 at Sephora. I don't know if you can still get it. I got mine online. I just love the packaging. It's so sleek and thin. It reminds me of NARS. It gets kind of dirty, but I like that. I know it's weird, but I like the look of it, and it's just kind of like that velvety feeling palette. The next product to mention is a brush. This is by Sigma. This is the Small Tapered Blending E45 brush, and this is flawless for outer V's. Outer V's, outer corners, for small eyes or somebody with hooded lids. I personally have hooded lids, and so using a really big fluffy brush does not work for me for the crease, and so I need a small kind of tapered one, and this one has just been amazing. I've showed this like last year in one favorites video. I've used it forever and I still absolutely love it. I just rediscovered it recently. I've been using other things, but I rediscovered this and been using that every single day. The last favorite, this isn't the last favorite, but the last beauty favorites I have to mention are little mini things, these 3 things. I love the Jouer Lip Enhancer. It's a conditioning lip treatment. Really, really tiny. I think I got it in a Birchbox. I really want the full size of it. It's really amazing. I feel like it does make my lips look a little bit fuller, and I'm not sure how it works like that, but it's so, so good. And then the Caudalie hand and nail cream. These have just been so convenient to have in my bag, in my purse. Just whip it out, refresh throughout the day. I love this hand cream a lot. I love it. I really want to get the full size as well. It's kind of expensive for a hand cream, but it's really, really good stuff. And then this little mini I've been obsessed with. It's the Viva La Juicy Couture Perfume Rollerball, and I've had this forever, but I've been using this perfume a lot, even though it's more of like a winter scent for me, because I got it in winter, so whenever I smell it, it like reminds me of winter time. But I've been using it this summer. I don't know. I just really, really enjoy this perfume a lot, and that little rollerball is really nice to have in my bag because my perfume wears off throughout the day really easily. The last 2, I have 2 fashion favorites to mention. The first one are these pair of sunglasses from retrocitysunglasses.com. They look like this. I just think they're so cute. My bangs are a little bit long right now, so they're kind of like covering, but I love these sunglasses so much. I'll have a link to them. They're the Keyhole sunglasses. I'm not sure exactly what they're called. Something with Keyhole. But I really love these. I've been wearing them a ton. And then my new baby. You've already seen this in my haul, but I love this bag so much. It had to be in a favorites video. Look at it. Look at the spikes. It's amazing. I love that it's a mixture of pink, like a mauve color, with badass studs and spikes. I think that's so unique and so cool. It totally is me. It mixes girly with edgy, and I just really, really love it. So this is from shoplately.com, by the way, by Glint and Gleam. I'll have a link down below, but I love this bag so much. Now on to the product actually I have a couple music favorites I'm going to mention, then we'll get on to product disappointments. Two Door Cinema Club is coming out with a new album. It's going to be released in September. I cannot wait for it. I've been listening to all the songs. What was it called? Next Year. That's the song that I've been obsessed with from that album. It's called Next Year. I'll have a link to the YouTube video that plays the song. You can listen to it. Also, If I Ever Feel Better by Phoenix is really good. I think that came out in like 2000. It's really old. I just discovered it on Pandora the other day, and I've literally been playing that over and over and over and over and over again. Just on repeat on my iTunes, non-stop. And then I've been listening to Born This Way by Lady Gaga, that whole album. I love it so much, and I'm not ashamed to say that I love Lady Gaga. She's amazing. I love her music so much, and that is my ultimate workout songs, are her album. When I work out, when I go for walks, like power walking, that's the music I listen to, is Born This Way. I love it. It's such a good album. Okay, product disappointments. So I have 2. One of them's no surprise. It is the Yes to Carrots Soothing Facial Towelettes. These burn my skin. I do love that they're biodegradable cloths and that they're really, really soft. Hate the smell because I hate cucumbers and they kind of smell like cucumbers. I like that it's organic and natural, but they burn my skin horribly, and I have very sensitive skin, so that might be why. If you love these, you know, I'm not hating on them, I'm just saying they just don't work for me. I am going to finish them and use them up, but I am going to not buy them again and get something else next time because those just hurt my skin. And the last thing to mention is the Tresemme dry shampoo, and I don't know where the lid went, but I think my cats kicked it around my apartment somewhere. But this dry shampoo isn't that bad. I actually like it for my head hair. If you have bangs, do not use them on your bangs. I used them on my bangs for a few weeks and I started getting horrible acne all over my forehead. And it was horrible, like ugly. The rest of my skin was fine, and then all of a sudden when I lifted up my bangs it was like, oh, it was disgusting. It's clearing up now, it's a little bit better. I still like to use this like in the back part of, you know, the crown of my head where it gets a little oily, because I don't wash my hair every day, so sometimes I just need a little pick-me-up in my hair, and it gives good volume. A lot of you said it makes your hair greasy. I don't really feel that way. I could see why, especially if you apply too much. But I just apply a very little amount to it and it's fine, but do not use this near your face because it will break you out. I'm assuming it's this. I did not change anything. I don't put product in my bangs at all normally, but I thought, hey, it's a dry shampoo, my bangs are greasy, let me try it. Yeah, just don't make the mistake I did. Your forehead will be a mess. It's gross. So it's really cheap. I don't know if I'd recommend it in general because a lot of people hate it, and so I feel like I'm in the minority group of liking it as a product, but I just steer clear of it through my bangs because, I don't know, I just don't like acne on my forehead, obviously. So if you have any favorites, please feel free to share them down in the comments. That's all the products I have to mention, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you soon.